Start streaming. Okay, cool. Alrighty, guys, welcome to the Panoramic Podcast, and it is I, the one and only Uncle Shazam here, coming to you live from my room here in Eva Beach, Hawaii.
Oh, are we live?
We're live.
Okay, hold on.
We are
All right.
we are live, coming to you from the small little part in my room, and now let's start the show. This is the Panoramic Podcast, the podcast where it's sometimes two or three, but here's always the one and only Uncle Shazam here, and joining me as always, Mr. Truace, Mr. Aristotle. How you doing, sir?
Actually, not always, because last week I wasn't here. But yeah,
Eh,
I'm actually back from my little break.
not not to worry. That's no biggie. So, anywho, so make
Nice to be back.
it's nice and welcome back. So, being said that, ladies and gentlemen, we will get to our first head of stuff. But first, before and foremost, if you're watching this podcast, make sure you guys are tuned into Panoramic Gaming to view this podcast exclusively on Panoramic Gaming. So and make sure you subscribe, and also and make sure you check out everything we have, not only just on our gaming page but also on the Panoramic TV page as well, for the latest Darktober uh items we have available for you. Also, for those around the world, pretty much I know whatever, no matter a day ahead or so, from all of us here at Panoramic Gaming and Panoramic TV, Pan Pro, we wish you guys a very happy Halloween to everyone there. So so much love to everyone there. So anywho, let's start the show. So let's jump right in. So so how's the small little break from last week?
It was good. I mean, I just wanted to take a day off and play PUBG because
Mm,
I haven't played it yet. But
right.
hey, do you think we could start a podcast like earlier from now?
Like how earlier you
Maybe
want
eight-ish, eight-ish.
you want some PUBG time?
Yeah, because Dio keeps messaging me.
Okay,
Let's play some PUBG. And
not a problem. All right. Well, anyways, so being said that, uh, so I think I'm just gonna bypass the curious questions for the night. So being said that, let's just plop right into video games and streaming. Anywho, so so on top of the show, guys. So as you guys may have seen in the past couple of days now, we a lot of you guys are familiar with PUBG, or Player Underground Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Excuse me. So um so make sure you guys check that out, and we'll also leave some details on where you can find us on Steam, and make sure you guys add us so you can come join the party as well. So to all PUBG players, come, let's play, or let's play together, or we'll just kill you some way somehow. Note, I'm not really that good, so don't worry about me.
you're our best player
So,
with your crossbow.
right? did that did did you record all that?
I just watch the stream player.
Okay. Well, anyways, guys. So as you can, so I'm just gonna turn it back on me for a little bit, guys. So, mm, anywho,
Did you watch Happy Death Day yet?
no, I haven't. Did you?
I've been hearing actually surprisingly good reviews from it. I thought it
So,
was gonna be like
like,
another really crappy horror movie. I was getting like 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it's not terrible.
actually, yeah.
It might be
Well,
worth watching.
man, I guess it might be.
And the
Well,
main actress is pretty hot. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Well. Well, and I didn't get to watch Happy Death Day, so I'm maybe hopefully I get to find a decent quality version on Cody, but I don't know. We'll see. So definitely looking forward to that. Um. Anywho, so moving right into me. Um. So pretty much as you know, I've also been part of the PUBG streams. Shooting people for no reason at all.
Yeah,
Um, with crossbows, bullets to the head. But in my defense, guys, I do I did get I got run over. So
that's funny.
like two or three times, I got ran over. So the payback had to come. But you know what? It was all for fun. But uh, anywho, moving right down into our personal achievements from this week or last, and we'll kick it off with you, Mr. Chuase.
Oh, wait, we need to talk about video games for Nick yet. And
Oh yeah. Well, actually, first of all, let's try get him on the line.
oh, then
Here we go. Is
there
he
he
on?
is.
There he is, and he's jamming. What? Uh,
Actually, I'm uploading some video clips into my Facebook account, which will take me some time to put it together, but I will still be participating in this podcast. I should have it done by the very end of the podcast, which I'm meaning it to be a very special presentation. So
Okay.
yeah.
What videos, if we may ask?
Hmm?
What videos, if we may ask?
All of the videos I'm uploading are 20-second clips that I'm trying to put together as one big movie. Well, maybe movie is not the right word. It's more like a maybe 9 to 10 minute clip at the most.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So which pretty much answers this question in terms of video gaming streaming. So is this part of the I guess the Fallout collaboration, or what you've been kind of collaborating in Fallout, I guess.
It's a little complicated to answer, but the best I could describe it is like, um, thanks to this mod, look at what I did with what I was given. That kind of thing.
Okay.
It's sort of like promoting a mod that you found, while at the same time, it's kind of like you made it your own because with that certain mod, you did some things. Oh, let me change this stuff here and there. Let's make this look a little better, shall we? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a little complicated to answer completely straight, but that's the best I could give it right now. So
Completely
yeah.
straight. Nice. Okay. So so in terms that you've been pretty much pretty busy doing handling, or pretty much putting together a bit. So
Sorry.
so anyways, sorry to keep you guys in the awkward silent mood. So passing right on to the personal achievements of this weekend last. So first off, um, as you guys will find out later in a vlog this Friday, Team HyperX is in the house. If you guys can look here,
Well, Team HyperX.
HyperX mousepad and mouse, and the headset itself. So HyperX, please sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so that's one thing. Oh, my other thing. So I'm happy that I got my vlog mic in the mail today, right here. So hopefully you guys can
Oh, nice. Finally
check.
got it.
So that came through.
Now we can actually hear you
Yeah,
in
now
vlogs.
now you guys can now that now that people can actually hear me during my vlogs now. That's in order, which is a great thing.
Did you test the
So
sound yet? It's good.
it's good. It's good. It's good.
I know it's used, so
So, but hey, nothing wrong with that. So, well, anywho, excuse me. So, being said that, let so Nick, in terms of your personal achievements, what's happening on that end, yo?
That will come into fruition once I show you that special presentation because I would probably consider that a personal achievement right
Mm,
now.
okay, nice. Alrighty. So, and air. So, popping right through. Three sketches has been uploaded. Set up the set up the little piece that's going through since
wait,
so
three? Which ones?
or not three, excuse me. The sketches that were uploaded this past weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So um so I don't so pretty much if you guys had pretty much seen the three sketches for the from our Panoramic TV part of our Darktober our Darktober our month of October where we pretty much produced pretty much all produced original sketches, ideas, so forth. Uh, So go
And
ahead.
there is one more coming, so stay
Oh,
tuned for that. Since
stay,
tomorrow's the last day of October,
okay, definitely look
aka Halloween.
aka Halloween. So anywho, being said that so we're pretty much rummaging through pretty much the end of this month already. So that's done and said for. So being said that, moving on to TV shows, movies, online videos, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's kick it out. Let's kick it off with the True Ace, and um, how you loving how you loving your season two? How
Or
you,
what are we talking about? Sorry.
we're in the TV shows, movies, and online videos.
Oh, we're
Six.
jumping ahead, aren't we? We're not waiting for Nick, or we're just gonna do that later when he comes on.
No, I'm gonna ask away. So, anywho,
Oh, so we're not waiting for Nick.
no, I'm gonna hop back with Nick in a moment. So, gonna try to keep this show a little bit vibing here. So, anywho, being said that, so gonna keep the show vibing on with you, Air. So how's that season two loving?
Actually, I didn't even watch any
Oh,
yet.
you didn't watch any? Oh,
Nope,
okay.
I didn't watch any shows this weekend. I was busy editing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Nick. So besides besides when we talked about when we talked about last week on the show where um Punisher is coming out November 17th, so roughly 3 weeks away ish. So any other cool stuff that you've been like checking out kind of thing?
I wouldn't say it's that cool, but for those who like Stephen King movies or books, I did watch um, the Mist miniseries, which I was expecting to outdo the movie, but as it turns out, I was somewhat disappointed with the entire thing.
Well,
I was like,
sorry, before you before you give the review, kind of take us through the what is the show that you're watching. Like kind of give us like a brief little bit like I guess a synopsis, if you will.
So, based off of the Stephen King novel The Mist, it what The Mist really is it's this unnatural fog that overtakes a small town in the state of Maine, and depending on which Mist movie or show you watched, it there's a there's so many things that are different. It's kind of hard to compare the two. In fact, like I was gonna say, I was overall kind of disappointed with the show in its entirety. Whereas the movie, I was pretty much impressed with how all the monsters of the fog or mist was displayed. I was like, holy shit, that thing could be imprinted in my nightmares if I watch it for long enough. But the the suspense that is shown in the mist, I'm like, what? This is nothing like I hoped to see, which I was really hoping it would be a lot like the movie.
Hmm.
Like one example, a character named Mrs. In the movie, she's this religious freak slash extremist that uh, manages to rally all into a religious extremist sacrifice in hopes of appeasing an angry god, so to speak. But in the show, another character named Mrs. Carmody dies in the show when she goes out into the mist, and we didn't even get to see her fully develop as a character. And I'm like, who directed the show? So yeah, I mean, I might have spoiled some things there, but if you want to watch the show, go for it. Just don't expect it to be the best, just like what you might see in the movie if you're to compare it.
Wait, so the show's bad?
Pretty much, not unbearably bad, but if you watch the movie first and then the show, you'd be pretty disappointed.
I mean, I
Or
watched the movie, but that was kind of disappointing to me. I think the movie,
the
the
movie,
ending, the ending was anyway. I like
well,
the beginning though.
the movie, I would say the movie had a pretty sad ending, which
Yeah.
when I looked up the book itself, that part wasn't even a part of the book to begin
What the
with.
hell? Really?
Yeah,
Why?
according to some sources,
Why
the,
did they pick the sad ending though?
um,
I don't know why they picked the sad ending though.
I have no clue, but apparently even the author liked the ending of the movie. But
Oh.
anyway,
Stephen King, right?
yeah, if you were to see the show and compare it to the movie, you'd be like, oh my gosh, what were they smoking?
The Mist.
Yeah, yep,
That's what
yep,
they're
exactly. Now that I think about it, the mist came in. The mist took form all because of way too many weed heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me pop this question to both you guys. Do you agree or disagree that the books will always be forever better than movies?
Well, without the books, the movies are sure as wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
True. But in terms of like the I guess what you read versus what you're watching, like what what gives that better feel when you're actually like when you're reading and you're kind of like putting the scene together in your head, or when you're just like actually just just watching and just like waiting for that waiting or hoping, excuse me, hoping that they execute, you know um they execute the scene correctly from the book.
Um,
Well, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, Nick.
well, reading it, I guess, um, it pretty much puts your mind into a world that you would envision the movie or show to be, but at the same time, you know, your interpretation of the story could be different to a fellow reader who read the same book as you did,
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
Well,
Uh,
it's subjective because watching and reading is two different things. But
Yeah, exactly. Where reading is like your brain is actually working
yeah,
to interpret or envision what is going on in the story. Whereas if you're watching it in a movie or show format, it's all being laid out for you, right?
it's pretty much done for you. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have to do much work.
you don't have to do
For
anything.
reading, you're thinking. Yeah,
well, only reason I kind of pose that question because I don't know if you guys noticed, but in like the past couple of decades where you know you take like really good like famous books, including Stephen King stuff, like and you wanna try like translate it into motion picture, and apparently some of the times and some of the times it's like a bickering battle, like, oh, how come they didn't include this from the book, or how come they include certain like immaculate details. Um so and of course you kind of hear the answer, well, because certain stuff in the book is it meant to be on in motion picture, or it's actually meant to be watched.
yeah. I think you answered your own question because I think stuff in a book might not translate well to in the big screen, so they left that out. So they
So
kind of did their own style, movie wise. Like in It, there was an orgy scene actually in the book, and
yeah,
they did not include that
Hey, what?
in the film. There's an orgy scene in the
What
book
the hell?
it's
where they
it's
all pretty
it's
much have sex with the girl. So,
I'm shocked to hear that. I
wait,
would
did you watch the movie, Nick? I don't want to spoil it for you.
imagine that
wait
I
first.
would never imagine that to be in the book, ever.
Well, first of all, did you watch it?
Yes, both
Okay,
of them.
Okay.
check. Okay, check.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to spoil anything.
So
But yeah, the book, that's what happened after this fight with the spider.
Oh, jeez.
Like right before the ending where they cut their hands and make the pact.
Uh huh.
Yeah, apparently they had sex before that in the book.
The kids.
Yeah, the kids,
Well,
12-year-olds
yeah,
having an orgy.
what the hell?
King, man, he's a little cuckoo.
Well, at least from what I heard, it's not as bad as this
Yeah.
case that I heard. If you don't know this book or movie that's called Pet Cemetery,
Pet?
yeah, Pet, Pet,
Oh,
Pet
Pet.
Cemetery. Stephen, from what I read, or at least from what I heard, Stephen King actually took a break for a while writing Pet Cemetery because the visions that he had writing the story were so shockingly scary. He pretty much put it in development hell for some time because of how,
Grotesque.
grotesque some scenes were in his head, at least.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm not gonna say he's messed up, but what drove him to think like that in the first place if he actually stopped writing Pet Cemetery for a while, you know?
what? Well, I think to answer that question, and I think
Holy shit.
this kind of goes out to like every writer. Like, you can't really. I mean, you can't really pick inside the mind of the writer, because whatever the writer's mind imagines, like, it's limitless. So a lot of the time, a lot of the times it's like audience wonder, people wonder, like, what's the mindset, the thought process when you're writing something, when you're trying to write something pretty crazy, dark, and a little bit sexual at times, but still, I think this is just pretty much what I think a lot of writers when they kind of let you kind of let loose the the imagination hounds, and you just kind of just like write to write, and you kind of throw every idea in your head onto paper.
I think half the books he wrote, he was smoking some strong stuff.
Could be.
Maybe
Probably the mist.
something.
It could be.
Yeah, his own formula of the mist. So
So, but but yeah, but I, if anything, shout out to Stephen King for not only writing like the best books ever, but letting a lot of his great books just like translate to onto the big screen. Having us to watch his creation like you know enter, 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 entertain, but also kind of intrigue people at the same time. So
have you watched The Shining? Anybody?
I watched it once, like a very very long time ago.
You kind of remember like some of the most important scenes or famous scenes?
I remember, I remember the two little girls, and then
Oh
go to
yeah,
black,
yeah.
and then
I've
and
seen
it's
that.
all bloody. Whoa, what the fuck? Like
So
the
apparently, there's this fan theory going on that Shining scene is tied to Pennywise.
I
Um,
believe that. I believe that.
so
What actually, what's
one of
funny?
the theories.
You know what's funny too? I don't know if you watched the Dark Tower trailer, the one with
Idris Elba
Hydra,
and the
Matthew
other guy.
McConaughey.
Yeah, yeah.
S- So if you kind of slow down a little bit part of the trailer,
You
there's
see the
a
clown?
yeah, well, not clown, but there's a carnival. There's
Oh,
basically like like an old carnival, and on one of the signage said Pennywise.
oh, so in a way, was that in the book or did they just put it in the movie?
I think they just kind of just like they kind of just dropped that in the movie to let, I guess, to let
Mm-hmm.
all the fans know that this that the Dark Tower universe, the It universe, the Shining, Mist, and so forth. They're pretty much in a way connected,
Right.
like a very big puzzle, part of a very big picture.
Yeah, I think he's challenging the MCU and how interconnected his movies are.
Yeah, and I'll give you another example. Um, M Night Shyamalan. Notice how
Village.
the Village, well, more important, more recent,
Is
Unbreakable
it?
and Split.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Remember I guess when the Split and the Unbreakable universe combined,
In
and
what way
like
again? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. At the end.
yeah, because Bruce Willis's
That was
character,
weird.
which
Yeah, that
was
was weird.
so that's pretty intriguing. So that's a cool way to, I guess, like, hey, let the you know let the audience know that they're not this movie and any other movie, they're not completely separate universes. They're pretty much in the universe of that writer's mind, kind of. So, but anywho, uh blibby blabbing, blibby right on. So so
Yeah, it
it
kind of sucks that Halloween has to be on a Tuesday, and there's some really good costume ideas I think this year, especially
oh
including it.
dude,
It just sucks that it's on a Tuesday.
yeah,
Because I would have went out and seen like how many Pennywises were there
right.
walking around.
Remember last Halloween, how many Harley Quinns
House
was
twins. Oh my god.
oh, that
Yeah, there's
was
one in the inner circle that was Harley Quinn. So
right. So I'm glad all of us decided to be something a little bit different, with without
it's you know
without trying to bandwagon like the like like we already know that there's gonna be like choke Harley Quinns. Oh, there's gonna be choke Jokers. So
well, not all of them were bandwagon. They just wanted to wear what they wanted.
true, true.
But yeah, Be a little more original.
Yeah. So
We should all dress up as Stephen King based horror movie characters. That'd be cool. Like
I
Carrie, The Shining.
I was gonna do Kathy Bates' character from Misery.
Oh, wait, how are you gonna pull that off? With the axe?
With a green
With the wig?
with a wig and a green dress, and hobble, not chop but hobble someone's foot off.
Oh, good. I'll wear the cast then. That's a good movie though.
Oh, great movie.
Misery.
Love Kathy Bates.
Underrated.
Sadly true. Sadly true. Any anywho guys. So being speaking of Halloween, so you already know this, and for audience who doesn't know this right now, so tomorrow after my workday, I'm off on a 5-day weekend. After Halloween tomorrow. Only and the only reason why I'm only doing that I'm taking like three days out is I have a lot of paid leave I need to burn before the end of the year. So pretty much I have to use up all that leave, and there's that. So can we do that? So that's the one thing I'm.
Do you have any plans on your vacation? Or
You know, I guess in terms of vacation, like it's just like I think I'm
besides
just
sleeping in?
yes, that's probably the only thing I'm probably
Really?
gonna be doing.
I don't blame you.
So so yeah, that's probably the only thing I probably will be doing for that time. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what else comes to play, but but other than that, that's pretty much what's happening on my end. What's happening on your guys' end in terms of daily happenings?
And just work
Just to work
and editing.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm off. I'm on another 5-day.
weekend, really?
Really?
Wow,
You're off. Nice.
Another 5-day off.
holy crap!
That's good and bad, I guess. Good that you get rest, but bad that you don't get money.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
50-50.
So, but damn, that's well, that's I guess that's pretty much it for in term of daily happenings. So, so being said, I guess since Halloween is tomorrow, um, so if if you let's just say hypothetically, if you guys if you were I know we're talking about the dressing up as like Stephen King costumes in or doing superhero costumes, but like if effort was put into the last minute of like, well, I guess dress up for Halloween hypothetically, I guess what would you dress up as?
As a last minute
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. Hypothetical doesn't like you're not gonna actually like do it tomorrow at work kind of thing. So
actually, this applies to me really well right now. Just saying.
go ahead.
Last year, same as last year.
Punisher,
Honey, yeah.
would you?
All because I couldn't
Unless-
find the classic version. Nor could I
Ah,
find much to make the classic version. So I'm stuck with what I already have.
Actually, same as the last 2 years, I think. Was it? No.
Years? I don't think so. No.
Oh, right. You were the guy from Vegas, New Vegas,
Yeah,
2015.
that's something else.
The Ranger guy.
Veteran Ranger.
Very, yeah. NCR.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
I guess I'll be Geralt. I'll be a Witcher if I had to
Ni-
pick.
Nice. Okay.
I'd dye my hair white.
You probably could. Probably could.
Hmm.
Or how about,
No ears.
or be a PUBG player with a skirt on. I don't know.
I'll just be Ryan's character then. Just add the skirt and the crossbow. Start shooting random people.
Guasdio borrow his bow.
Yeah, I could. What about you, Phil?
What about me? Hypothetically, if I was gonna do something besides Akuma,
Yeah.
I would. Hmm, if I had found it like a long time ago and stuff, and if it wasn't that hard to ship, I would totally not mind being Captain Falcon.
Hmm. Huh? Yeah.
So it was either gonna be that or or do another face paint creation where I guess I guess for this next face paint one I was gonna try reinvigorate WCW Crow Sting.
Hmm.
So I guess I was gonna do um, the
Sorry,
same
what was the first guy you're gonna do?
um, Captain Falcon,
Oh, okay.
and
Sam
then
Wilson Falcon?
no, not that
Oh,
one,
okay.
not that one. I'm
Smash Falcon.
talking about the F-Zero Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Cable.
So it was either gonna be that or just um do do the Crow Sting from the old school WCW and just do the face paint for that one. So that would have been like that would have been like option number two because I can just I'll just find face paint and just do the whole fun weird fun stuff I guess you can say. So
Nice.
anyways, so being said that, dropping right down right past topic of the day. So studio updates. So earlier in the show, as you guys heard, there will be one more. I guess you can say one more sketch tomorrow. Is that correct? Did I hear that correctly?
There's one more coming up. Yeah, for the last day of Halloween. October, which is Halloween. So stay tuned.
So 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 make sure you guys get into that. So being said, so the question now is, what's next? Are
Guess we'll have to wait and see. I
so
think our pool of imagination has run out at the moment, so it's gonna take a while to come up with some good ideas.
mm,
I don't know, I think something you should come up with, Phil, because I made October, so
okay.
you should come up with something.
Okay, I'll think of.
Maybe your buddy cop short that you wanted to work on, or something similar.
Well, that or that. Well, I also had I guess you can say I guess you can say like plans for excuse me plans for kind of a I guess a Christmas-esque special
Mhm.
um like that. Well, that's still like in the works and details on how that's gonna come about. So gonna I guess gonna try do something for that kind of thing. So
Yeah, I guess since we did like horror-based stuff in October, we can do more lighthearted
yeah.
content
So
from now on.
yeah. Well, so I mean there's that.
The
And
DM part two? No.
actually, now that you kind of mentioned it, I don't know. What do you say? What you guys subscribe to Panoramic TV and you get us to 100 subscribers, I'll be glad to show you what was in the DM.
Hmm.
Because if you guys remembered and if you guys were paying attention into the DM, you guys didn't see what was actually inside. So maybe
If you guys
DM.
want to see it, subscribe.
So if you guys really want to see it, go to Panoramic TV or go on YouTube, search Panoramic TV, and you hit this you smash the subscribe button, and you get us to 100, and I will personally will show you what was in the DM.
And no, it's not a nude picture of Phil, so stop asking.
Yeah, it's not that.
I hope that.
No.
Or
So
else we'll lose all subscribers.
yeah. So, but anywho,
Over the skirt.
or skirt, or might be might be something else. But you're just gonna have to
Wait and
tune
see.
wait and see.
Teasing us.
Oh yeah, huge tease. So, oh, anywho, so I do have some small little announcements that I've also been working on. So can't really see this, but I'm gonna try my best. So as you can see, I'm on Facebook, and I don't know if you can see this, but now you can go ahead and find us on Facebook now, Panoramic
Ooh,
Pro.
nice.
So if for
Are
those
we finally gonna launch our Facebook?
so pretty much
Okay.
yep, so pretty much as you can obviously tell, Panoramic Pro Pan Pro has the official our official Facebook, where now not only are we gonna post a lot of the videos, B you're gonna also see the Panoramic Gaming page, which will come up on the same time as well, and they'll all every link just every link on there will lead you to the channel. So make sure you guys go to the Panoramic Pro Panoramic Pro on Facebook, and make sure you guys see everything there coming up. So anywho, so being said that, now moving on to Nick's presentation.
Okay. There's been a very minor setback that
Uh-oh.
well, it's not. I'm still able to present the video, although just not in the way that I hoped. So the best I could do was what I did. What I did was I privatized a personal album of all those videos called Nueva España, which, if you look at your Facebook right now, I put you guys as the contributors. So if you want to, you can show the you can pretty much screen the videos, I guess.
You could upload it on our channel. Give
Yeah,
more people
dude.
to watch.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I wanted to put them all in one video, and come to find out, I couldn't do that because I can't download it into my phone through Facebook.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do, because my phone has the iMovie app, but my computer doesn't, which is disappointing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but it is there, and you guys are the contributors from what I put, so that you guys can look at it yourselves. But
Yeah, we'll screen it.
okay, it's only, but just
It's
if it's
long.
any comfort, each clip is only 20 seconds long, so it's not gonna be that long.
So this is your Fallout 4 mini movie.
Hmm?
This is your Fallout 4 mini movie.
Fallout 4 meme?
Mini movie that you've been working on.
I guess you could say that. Yeah,
So is that it? Is that it right here?
that's one of them.
Okay.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
If you want, you could cut the clips short. That way, it doesn't feel so slow and all. So basically, what that is that's one of the rooms in the
Okay.
villa. What it is it's actually a villa. And for those Fallout 4 players out there, what this is it's a settlement mod called Modern Villa, which is supposed to replace Coastal Cottage, which is to me the absolute worst settlement ever, because there's almost nothing you could do with it, and it pretty much turns into this big mansion-like house on top of a hill, and I was like, damn, this is the perfect home for my crime boss. And I even designed a special desk for him in his bedroom, which he discusses private matters with other people. Like, pretty much his desk is like a Federalist era revolutionary kind of desk, but on top of it, there's candles, a jet drug, um, box of cigars, a lit cigar with an ashtray. What else? Oh yeah, two drinking glasses with a crystal decanter, for like his favorite alcoholic beverage. And to top it off, there's a silenced pistol right there where he can reach easily on his right side. So if his business partners turns out to be a pest, bang, without even a sound. That's the kind of guy he is.
Well, I'm buying it.
Touche. Okay.
Yep.
So, so are we expecting a timetable to maybe sometime the next maybe this next episode we'll see a full full length neat version of your small
Maybe I hope so, because it's really frustrating when come to find out you can't really download your own uploaded videos into your own book or computer, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. If I can upload my own video into my Facebook page, why can't I download it? That way I could put it all into one iMovie. What the hell is this?
nonsense is what I call it.
Yeah, exactly. It's absolute nonsense.
Because they have no sense at all.
So is it live? Your video, your Fallout video?
No, it's right now I put it on private just so that just so that people won't be like commenting on it yet, because what I'm
So
hoping to do.
do we get the first look?
Yeah, you guys basically have the exclusive rights to seeing each clip, but the end goal is to put it into one whole movie and show. Have you ever wondered what one of my characters' homes looks like? This is it.
All right, can't wait.
Touche. All right. So next Monday is
Hopefully next Monday.
hopefully next Monday. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So being said that, so as you guys already know, so being said that, you can find Panoramic Pro on Facebook. Um, speaking of Facebook, speaking of Facebook as well, um, as you guys may or may have not noticed, in terms of news wise, so yes, I have made my return to Facebook. So, uh,
Nice.
so I'm glad to probably announce
Welcome back.
welcome. So pretty much that's the only another announcement going in so far. But do we have any further announcements?
I think that's it.
No?
Well, I do have two puns, or jokes, I guess, that I came
Please
across.
please do tell.
Okay, all right. What do you? Sorry. What do you call the ghosts of dead hookers in China?
Okay.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Holy spirits.
Wait, say it again?
Wait, what?
Ho- Holy spirits.
Holy.
Yeah, holy. Like it's like holy, but you know how
Yeah, I get that, but
Holy.
why Hori?
hookers, hoary
Hori.
spirits.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Okay, that
Okay.
that was bad.
it's
But
okay.
this one
Sorry.
this one
Sorry, I was a little bit slow.
even Juriel laughed at it because of how messed up it is. You guys ready for it?
Go ahead.
Okay. What do you call a what, what do you call a group of fat people as a gang?
Marshmallows.
Nope.
The Union?
Nope. Heavy set.
Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay.
I get it. I didn't know it was a. I thought it'd be funnier than that.
Yeah, but when I told it to Drill, he was laughing and he's like, "Bro, that's messed up. How could you say that about fat people?"
Damn.
Damn.
Rude.
Oh,
Well,
on
anyway,
that fat.
on that fat joke. So, anyways, we are crunching the time in Hawaii time, ladies and gentlemen. This since we have no further announcement ahead. So, until then, make sure you want to thank everyone who watches the Panoramic Podcast, even though you know maybe one, two, three, four, five, seven, no matter. As long as you guys sat down and enjoyed the time with this conversation, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button in Panoramic Gaming and Panoramic TV. All of our links will be in the description below, until then, gentlemen, next Monday I will see. We shall.
Actually, plug it on Discord. We're playing PUBG right now.
Okay. Well, anyways, guys, this has been the Panoramic Podcast, and we will see you guys next Monday. And next Monday, on Facebook, I will be going ahead and I'll put a post up to go ahead. You guys can set up curious questions because we, part of Panoramic, would like to interact with you as part of the audience because we want some audience interaction with you guys. So make sure you go to the Facebook page, send in your questions, and we'll see you guys next Monday. All right.
All right.
So,
Sayonara. Happy
sayonara
Halloween, guys.
and happy Halloween to everyone.
Adios.
Goodbye and good night. Bing! Well, that was it, guys. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. You guys have a